Hocking Hills State Park. Quick little video. I'll go through our site, kind of our thoughts on the campground. I'm not gonna go super into detail about it unless it's something you guys want. Let me know if you'd like more specifics than I give you today or not. And I think I'll also throw in my thoughts, as this is our first trip of this season and first trip with all of the upgrades he's made to the camper. And just pros, cons, what we're liking, which is mostly liking. It was awesome. So you are unfortunately stuck with me right now and not your usual talker. So this is our first time staying at Hocking Hills State Park campground. We've been to Hocking Hills numerous times. Came here honestly a lot before it was as big of a tourist area as it is now. Yeah, we live in Central Ohio, where everything is 2 hours from home, so we've been here a lot. Actually only about an hour and a half. It ended up being down Thursday. We rolled in Thursday. Today is Sunday and getting ready to head out. So there's our site, the back of our site. We were on 172, which is at the end of this cul-de-sac here, which was great for camping with the kids. They could ride their bikes up and down here and we could see them. It was one of the quietest campgrounds. Oh, here comes my Oreo delivery. Is this my Oreo delivery? One of the quietest campgrounds I think we've been to, as far as for being full. We did end up with a couple sites next to us, not full, but it was booked. And there were people on them, they just didn't stay. So, but it was quiet, it's gorgeous. We have had beautiful weather. We had a few sprinkles yesterday afternoon, but it just couldn't ask for a better late April trip, honestly, in my opinion. We are right next to bathroom. This one is pit style, but it's not terrible. And honestly, for us, since we ride all day without facilities, it wasn't a big deal. Right up and around that corner, there is a shower house with flush toilets as well. So we did use both because we do use the shower houses. You gonna say hi?
Hi. There's a spider on my ceiling and I'm naming him Dave. Spider Dave, you better behave.
Heard that a lot this weekend. Sorry. Anywho, but overall we are very happy with this campground. This site is about perfect for us. This is what we like. We like semi-secluded, I guess you'd call it. Quiet. Once the leaves are on full, this would be a nicely shaded site. It's a big area with us butting up to the cul-de-sac here, and it was really worked out well. Cooking up a little breakfast for everybody here the last day. Got some bacon going for my daughter. Gonna throw some eggs on here in a minute. I'm gonna warm up the rest of our leftover sausage, fish, and some gravy from earlier in the weekend. We enjoy our camping and the cooking, so loved Blackstone. It was a great investment. I'm sure any of the similar ones are probably just fine too. This is just what we happen to end up with. Got a good sale deal on it, but no fire this morning since it's unfortunately tear down day. All sad to go home, that's for sure. Alright, so this is kind of the other side of the site. There's the pad for our next door neighbors, which wasn't terrible because everything, cooking, set up, everything, we pretty much hang out back there. And then we have friends of ours are across the way camping with us as well, so it worked out great for the kids to run back and forth and be able to play. So it is a little little chaotic in here this morning, used, and I'm getting ready to start packing things up for us to roll out here shortly. But I gotta say, I absolutely love it. I love the upgrades he made. I cooked in the air fryer and their microwave a lot this weekend. Was actually able to keep this counter space clean and have a place to work to cut up potatoes and different things when I wanted to. And plenty of, so far for this trip anyways, we had great cabinet room. All the food was put away. Stuff's just kind of set out right now from breakfast because I'm getting ready to put stuff away. We'll see when we go to Tennessee because it is a longer trip. We have more to haul because we have more riding gear. But this time so far has definitely worked out well. The bed frame, amazing, has freed up so much floor space for us because some of the stuff that we used to have is just kind of sitting along the side or out of the way, all shoved up under our bed now. So we have so much more area to walk around each other, for us to get ready in the mornings. This tends to be where Eric and I get around, just not be on top of each other. The kids ate up here a couple of times with plenty of room. I could set up their little table. Like I said, don't mind the chaos. I am mid pickup for rolling out. Kids' beds, we did not change anything this time. You know, we've left them the same, but they're similar to setup to ours. So right now I don't have as much under them as I would typically, just because with this just being a state park trip, we don't have all the extra gear. I will fold their beds here short. I'll yank the pillows off, just straighten blankets out and fold their beds up so we can roll the bikes in, and then we'll pretty much be ready to roll out. State park camping is nice and easy for us with this setup. I will admit, now when we go in June and we are potentially hauling two buggies, I will have to learn to load things a little different now that we have the little different setup, but still won't be an issue because now we've got a lot of the staples packed and will stay for the season in here. Overall, I'm super happy with it. Made things much easier, much nicer. The bed is very comfortable for just an Amazon mattress. You know, we'll see how it holds up, but so far we slept very well on it and are super happy with everything. So, all right. So for now, I guess that's where I'll leave you. Like I said, if you have specific questions about anything, park-wise or camper-wise, shoot them to us. We'll be glad to help. You know, I like to hike and things. The family was not quite as into it this trip. The kids wanted to play with their friends more, so we didn't. We had a couple spots. I'll probably include some of the stills because I didn't record that. Of the couple places we did go, Old Man's Cave, there's a trail right here off the campground, so you don't even have to drive to it. We did drive down and park at the camp store, but you don't even have to do that. You can walk to the trail up here in the campground and get there from there if you wanted. So we did Old Man's Cave and we hit Ash Cave. You know, lots to see and do here, lots of off the beaten path places that I would like to come back and do. We haven't visited yet, but that's for a trip down the road. So like I said, any other info you want, hit me up. We try to answer as quick as we can. If there's other things you'd like to see, let us know. We do have a couple more state park trips, I think, planned this year on top of riding. The next one will just be us, so I'll try to get a little more of it on film, and and it'll be a new to us place as well. We're gonna hit Tar Hollow here later this summer, and that's gonna be, I think that'll be a good time. So let us know what you think. Like, subscribe, you know, all the things. We enjoy doing this. This is what we do, so we just try to share it because we use these other people's videos to learn about where we're going and what's going on, so we kind of hope to do the same for others. All right, we'll catch you later. Okay, as a quick afterthought, just because I know not everybody has probably watched our older videos or anything, or if this is your first time, I just thought I'd show you how the kids' beds go here real quick. So basically you just pick up a little bit, scoot it back out, which of course this one's gonna be stubborn because I want to show you. Normally they don't didn't be any hassle. I just didn't grab it clear in the middle. But slide them out just a little bit and flip it right up. Not heavy. I mean, there's a little weight to them, but nothing bad. And then we just fold the legs up, latch on the chin to keep them up, and ready to roll out. Super convenient with trying to do the toy hauler setup. I love it. We used to do air mattresses for the kids. It was colder, it was a bigger pain because they were all time sliding off of them, and they just weren't super comfortable, and you're always worried about getting a hole or things in them. So this was a huge game changer. He built the kids last season, and it was great. Made setup, tear down so much quicker for me in here, because when we're doing riding trips, you know, he's normally getting all that stuff ready to load, and I'm working on in here. So this is 10 times easier, and I love it. Are we racing again?
Yes.
Get up there, Gunner. You gonna race him again?
I'm gonna race Gunner. I have to stand up to get up the hill.
Well,
On my guys. Can I race Gunner?
right. All three of you race. Gavin too, if he wants to.
I'm not so sure that his are bent or twisted forward.
Let's go. I'm not ready.
Cheater! His poor little feet can't stay on there. He's pedaling so fast.
Well, that's because they only moved this far.
I like it. That is very
Thank you.